Hello students, welcome to my channel Science No Problem. My name is Tish Kumar Sharma and I am teaching you science. So my dear students, like our previous videos, this video is also going to be very informative and very useful. So please watch the video till end. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel to support and motivate me so that I bring you much more useful and much more informative videos in future. So, my dear students, let's start our today's video. So, actually, in our previous video, we discussed about how to write electronic configuration of various elements. We had taken some examples to understand to write electronic configuration of some elements. So, my dear students, we had also learned to the law, the rule that how many maximum electrons can be placed in a given particular energy shell. So the rule was, let me recall that rule. So that rule was 2n square. So number of electrons actually placed in a particular energy shell is given by the rule 2n square. So for example, in first energy shell, the maximum number of electrons which can be placed is equal to 2 by using this rule 2n square. And for example, in third energy shell, how many maximum number of electrons can be placed, which is equal to uh, 18 electrons. So using this formula 2n square, we can find actually number of electrons filled in any energy shell. And we had also done actually electronic configuration. So based on actually how many electrons can be placed in a particular energy shell. So we had done the electronic configuration also. We had taken some examples to understand how to write electronic configuration. So today, based on electronic configuration, we will find actually how to calculate valency. Based on electronic configuration, today we will learn to find or to calculate valency of some different elements. So, my dear students, actually, let me tell you what is valency. So, valency is actually valency. So valency of an atom of an element is the combining capacity actually. So in simple term, valency is actually combining capacity. Combining capacity of an atom uh, with other atoms. With other atoms. So this is the basic definition of actually valency. So valency is equal to actually number of electrons shared. Valency is equal to number of electrons shared or given or taken by an atom. Or number of bonds an atom can make to combine with other atoms. So these two or three actually uh, ways of valency I have told you. Number one was combining capacity, simple, or you can say number of electrons shared, number of electrons taken, or number of electrons given. Because my dear students, valency is it is capacity to combine with of an atom with other atoms. So it means that valency is telling us to form bonds by an atom with other atoms. So we have two types of bonds. First is ionic bonds. So in ionic bonds, an atom either gives electrons or takes electrons. And the second type of bonds are covalent. In covalent bonds, an atom shares electrons. So valency can also be it can also refer to number of bonds formed by an atom when it combines with other atoms. So these are two or three concepts of valency. Now our topic is that how we can calculate the valencies of different elements. So based on the number of electrons placed in the outermost shell, energy shell, of an atom, we have two methods or two ways to find valency. First is when there are one or two or three or four electrons in the outermost shell. Then valency is equal to number of electrons in the outermost shell. For example, electronic configuration of, let's write electronic configuration for sodium. Atomic number of sodium is 11. So its electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 1. So number of electrons in the outermost shell is equal to 1. So valency of sodium is equal to 1. Valency of sodium is 1. Similarly, if in the outermost shell we have 1, 2 or 3 or 4 electrons, then valency will be equal to number of electrons in the outermost shell. So in the outermost shell we have 1 electron, so its valency is 1. Similarly, if we take, suppose, magnesium, so atomic number is 12. So electron configuration 2, 8 and 2. So now in magnesium, how many electrons are there in the outermost shell? 2. So its valency will be equal to valency of magnesium is 2. Similarly, let's find valency of carbon. Now carbon atomic number is 6. So electronic configuration 2 and 4. So in outermost shell, how many electrons are there? 4. So its valency is equal to 4, the number of electrons in the outermost shell. So in this way, you can find valency when in outermost shell we have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 electrons. So my dear students, I hope that you understood this. Now second case, when we have how many electrons? 5, 6 or 7 electrons in the outermost shell. Then valency is equal to 8 minus number of electrons in the outermost shell. This is minus. So when we have 5, 6 or 7 electrons in the outermost shell, then how we calculate valency? 8 minus number of electrons present in the outermost shell. For example, let's find valency of nitrogen. So let's write electronic configuration for nitrogen. So K and L. How many electrons? 2 electrons in K shell and 5 electrons in L shell. So here L shell is there are 5 electrons in the outermost shell. So valency is equal to valency of nitrogen is equal to 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3. Here how many electrons are there? 5. So 8 minus 5. 8 minus number of electrons in the outermost shell. 5 electrons in the outermost shell. So we have valency 3. Similarly, for example, let's find electronic configuration of phosphorus. Phosphorus atomic number is 15. So electronic configuration K L M 2, 8, 5. Again we have how many electrons? 5 electrons in the outermost shell. 5. So electronic valency of phosphorus is equal to 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3. Now let's take another example. Suppose we want to find valency of sulfur atom. So sulfur 16 atomic number. My dear students, please learn the atomic numbers of first 20 elements. Make table, write symbols of first 20 elements, and in front of each element write atomic numbers, and then write this table, make this table 10 times, 20 times, and learn this. So K L M 2, 8, 6. So how many electrons are there in outermost shell? 6. So its valency is equal to 8 minus 6, which is equal to 2. So electronic valency of sulfur atom is 2. So my dear students, in this way you can find the valency of any element actually. So we have two formulas. First is this and second is this. So my dear students, it is very important to understand the concept of electronic configuration. So if you know the how to write electronic configuration of an atom, then there is no problem in finding its valency. And my dear students, if you know all these things, then I think that studying chemistry will become not only easy but also interesting to you. So please work this way. Now my dear students, finally I would like to, there is a shortcut technique to write the valency of first 20 elements that I would like to share with you. So very shortcut method is also there to find valency of first 20 elements. So that I am going to tell you. For that, my dear students, you must know the atomic numbers of first 20 elements. So please remember the atomic numbers of first 20 elements. So these are actually very basic things of chemistry, and a student who doesn't know all these things, so it would be very difficult for him to understand chemistry. So please learn all these things. So this is very shortcut technique to find valency of first 20 elements. So first of all, what you do, you have to do to follow this technique, that you have to write first 20 elements in the increasing order of their atomic numbers. For example, hydrogen, after that helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and neon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sodium, 11, magnesium, aluminium, and silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, and chlorine, argon, potassium, and calcium 20. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So my dear students, one thing you must know is that now you have to actually identify noble gases or inert gases. So these are actually inert gases. My dear students, inert gases are given in the last group of periodic table. And I would also recommend you that you must actually, where you study, so near that place you must fix a table of periodic table where you study, and you see this periodic table and see the elements, try to find the position of a given element in the periodic table, try to know whether it is metal, it is non-metal, isn't it, in which actually period this particular element lies, in which group this particular element lies. So all these information you must know. So anyway, so valency of actually inert gases is 0. Always remember, because valency is, definition of valency is combining capacity. So they have 0 combining capacity. Why they have 0 combining capacity? Because they have completely filled outermost shell. And why actually atoms combine? because their outermost shell are not complete, so they try to complete their actually outermost shell, so that is why they actually combine with other atoms. So now valency of hydrogen is 1, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maximum is 4. Then 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maximum is 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. 1 and 2. So this is, my dear student, this is very simple technique to write valency of first 20 elements. Make this table for example 20 times, 30 times, so that you get to remember all these things, and you must be able to produce this table in seconds. Practice in such a way. So this is all for today, my dear students. So if you have any doubt, then please write in comment box, and I hope that you understood whatever I taught to you. Now, my dear students, this is all for today, and thank you. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe our channel, and thank you very much for watching this video. So keep watching our channel and keep learning and keep growing. Good luck.